Austin, Aaron is one of the most famous guys on the Bellator roster. How did you feel like a sense of expectation coming in here against him? A lot of people tune in just to see him losing, they say. Did you feel any more kind of pressure with that?
Not really. In every fight, I feel pressure to win. I'm my hardest critic, so I always feel pressure to do my best. I actually have had a lot of people here in Dublin say that they were rooting for me just for him to lose. But no extra sense of pressure because of who he was. I always put a high expectation on myself.
What did you think of his grappling ability? It's something he's working on a lot. Obviously, the main talk was here, you're a purple belt. That's somewhere you could potentially dominate him. Is that how you felt it went? Did you feel the ground game was really where you had a huge advantage over him here?
Yeah, absolutely. He's very heavy-handed, and he's a lot stronger actually than I anticipated, and I thought he was going to be strong. So we had the perfect game plan, I feel like, take him down. He didn't really have an answer for my top game. I never felt in any danger of being subbed or of him even getting me off. So it may not have been the fight people wanted, but it was the perfect game plan, I feel like, and he didn't have an answer for it.
This is a big Bellator debut against a well-known guy. Is this the biggest win of your career? Do you feel like this will push you onto a new level, say, with this promotion?
Yes, absolutely. I do feel like, I said that, I actually was interviewed at the beginning of my fight camp, and I do feel like this will get my name out there a lot more and definitely help propel me forward in the sport more so than any local fight would have.
Do you see Aaron as a fighter or a reality TV star?
I never watched the reality show, so to me, he's absolutely a fighter. He comes to fight. He's, like I said, he's strong. If he's not on the show anymore and all he does is train, then he's absolutely a fighter. Good for him. So.
What are you expecting from Aaron tonight? Because he's got them knockout finishes. What sort of fight were you expecting from Aaron tonight?
Yeah, pretty much. That was very close to what we thought. I actually thought I was going to stand and trade with him a little bit more. He landed a really good knee in the beginning, but I was able to get him right to the fence and start working for takedowns. This is very, very similar to exactly what we trained for our entire fight camp. So.
You were going to stand and trade with him. Was there any part in his striking game did get you hurt at all?
No, I wouldn't say hurt. He did land a very clean knee. I think it was in the first round to my sternum. That was very clean, and I felt it. But I wouldn't say it was hurt. I was never hurt, and it didn't really surprise me. He threw a little bit more kicks than I anticipated. I thought he was going to come out with those heavy looping punches. But aside from that, nothing really surprised me that much. I got the takedowns like I expected to. And
what would you like next from Bellator?
A contract. I don't know. I don't really. I'm hoping that we can get back, and when we get back to the States, hopefully they get a hold of us and at least another fight offer or a contract or something of the sort. But I don't have any specific expectations from them.
Didn't take too much damage at all there tonight either. How quickly would you want to turn around and get back into the cage?
Anytime. I'm going to take the next few days and celebrate. I haven't had a beer in a few months, so I'm ready to sit. I'm going to drink all the beer in Dublin tonight, and then all the Guinness, yeah. And then I'll hop right back into another fight camp if they have a fight for me. So whenever. A couple weeks, I'd fight again in a couple weeks if I could. So I would like to be at of expectations at I usually fight at 155, so it's a little bit heavier. This fight was actually contracted 155, and I guess he felt like he wasn't going to make it. So instead of one of us missing weight, we just agreed let's go to 170. So for the next fight, I would like to be at 155.
When did that change happen from 155 to 170?
It was right at the beginning of camp, so I was able to fight the whole time preparing for 170. I think we got the notification like 13 weeks away that we were going to get the fight, and so it was probably at the 10-week mark. I'm not 100% sure on dates though, so.